Good morning, everybody. Here we are at chapter 3. Scenario 21 is coming up. Done a little bit of reworking and setup off stream, I should say. But nothing major happened, so. Ooh, the month is Gemio. It's like Gemini in Portuguese, I think. Correct me if I'm wrong. Okay, let's see what we got. These are the teams so far. We got the Legion here, number 1, Magnus. His Legion is empty because I don't want him to be slow, so I don't think I can make him not have a Legion, so whatever. He'll be a one-man army. Then we got his father, Ankasa, and he's got a Legion of 2 at the moment. But I might bump it up to 3. Okay. And yeah, we got the regular crew condensed now to less teams. No extras. We're gonna keep it clean. And let's add a unit to this Legion of Doom here. I want someone that's kind of neutral to match the team, so I think they may be neutral. There's no quick way to check from there, but we'll check now. Okay. Oops. Oh man, I would die for like a Wii U version of this. No joke. Having like a setup screen, a touch screen, and 2 different screens to look at stats and your units. That would have been the dream. Okay, let me see. Actually, this team here is actually a little bit more neutral, so I'm gonna throw Leia over here instead. Actually, let me just recheck these guys. Yeah, these guys are a little bit too lawful for my liking. I want to keep this unit as neutral as I can. And there we are. Okay, let's get to business, to the brass tacks. Excuse me. From what I've heard from the scout, the Central Division is waiting for us. The Eastern Orthodox Church has fallen to the Central Division? To Lotus? No, I didn't say that. The followers of Birth would not fall to Lotus that easily. But since Eastern Orthodox isn't resisting, the Central Division has just waltzed into the Eastern region. Well, I guess we are doing the same thing. Ooh, in parallel. Yeah, but I don't understand why the Eastern Orthodox isn't fighting back. It is odd indeed. We have no choice but to move onward, though. Now, this is our plan. Ooh, a nice vertical map. I like that. Okay, our HQ is Dibno. We're going to Castle Gran to see Granny. We're gonna take her castle with a big bad wolf. Ooh. Looks like we're gonna have to flank on this one. I like the idea of tough forces. I'm ready for them. So, Hugo, why was I summoned to the meeting? Why today? Do I get a special assignment? Am I right? Why are you all excited? No, it's nothing like that. We have a visitor who says she knows you well. She should be here soon. Leia! Ooh. Special guest. There you are, Leia. Meridia? Why are you? Oh, cool. This is how you unlock her. I see. I can't believe you really joined the Revolutionary Army. Your father is worried about you. Why don't you come home? You came all the way here to tell me that? Of course not. I was asked to deliver a message to the Revolutionary Army. Sweet. Are you Magnus? My name is Meridia. I came from the north to deliver a message from Count Silvus, Lord of Argent. Though there are few in number, there are people in the central region who support the revolution. We cannot publicly act, but we are willing to support you as much as possible. I ought to have gone directly to Sir Frederick, but under these circumstances, this was the best we could do. I'm terribly sorry. But would you mind telling Sir Frederick about our intentions? That is not a problem at all. Be rest assured that we will. But isn't that great news, Magnus? Count Silvus? You noticed. Yes, Count Silvus is indeed Leia's father. He loves his daughter very much, but she ran away and joined the army. You know, it wouldn't hurt to say hi to him once in a while. No, I'm not going back. You hear me? I'm not going home, period. Neither of us figured you'd listen to us. Then what? Please take good care of Leia, Magnus. Oh, come on. She's not gonna join? Oh, there it is. And I want to ask for one more favor. May I join your battalion? I'm kind of worried about Leia too. Oh. I don't know. We're not here for friendship. We need soldiers, but in this case, I will allow it. Of course. Welcome, Meridia. Try to get along with Leia, okay? And no funny business. No problem. We've known each other for a long time. A long time. Oh yeah. Okay. I like this map. Getting vertical with it. Okay, first we scan. slightly lawful. We're getting very lawful there. Then we're in the middle. Okay, it's a good start. This is one of those games where you really want to know your units, your troops, because it's important. More than most other RPGs, where you can just like gloss over things. In this, you want to really pay attention if you want to have a better experience. Like you can get through it, but it's not going to be as fun as mastering the systems, which I'm very far from doing. Don't get me wrong. But I'm learning with every match, and it's fun. It's not as instant the fun in this game. You gotta put in a little bit of work, figure it out. It's kind of like Dungeons and Dragons. The more you learn about the game, the more interesting it gets. But there's no instant gratification. Speaking of, oh, an electric shield. Actually, off stream I got this Hellhound. No, it's not a Hellhound actually. It's a Cerebrus. Three-headed dog. Pretty badass. I'm not going for any special builds, I'm just like, whatever cool stuff becomes available, I'll take it. We're not min-maxing or anything like that. But definitely going to take any advantages I find and learn about. Come on. Let's go. Can't beat a bunch of wizards. I guess we did win. We did win. I'm being too hard on my my battalion here. Alright. Shit, look at that mosh pit of people here. I should have spaced it out. Now I gotta find her. Where was she? Who just fought again? Shit. Leave. We'll find out. Shoot. Wasn't Magnus, I don't think. No. No. Anyways. Yeah, that's why you want to kind of space out your characters when you dispatch them. You can't really like zoom in. Alright, we've liberated Bully. Bully. The UI in this game seems daunting, but once you understand it, it's like one of the best. You could use a couple little tweaks here and there, but for its time, wow. Sir Karakov came from Latium. He's gonna lead the army of Capitrium. He's a butthead, not some great leader. He ain't no Archbishop O'Dyer. Hell no, not even close. Okay, gonna get messy here. That's the way I like it. This evolved griffin here, I believe they call the Ophinicus, has 70, no, I think it's an 82% block rate on enemy attacks and 90% success attack rate, roughly. Look at that, another guard, another attack. Right now he's at 60%. Yeah, it's gonna be a bunch of battles in a row now. Which is good. We're gonna get smoked. Guard. No? Guard. Oh! Whoa, they're taking his percentage down now. There goes the average. Attack average is very good still though. These are the games I play with in my head during these matches. Makes it more interesting. How cool would it be if they had live statistics as you fought, like kind of like a sports broadcast? It'd be like, oh, 10 hits in a row, or 3 blocks, or this is the best hitter on your team, you know? That way it would like direct you and kind of show you who's doing what on your team and who to focus on, and at the same time make the battles more interesting. Oh, there's so much you can do with this engine. Matsuno needs to come back from retirement or whatever he's doing, and he needs to start working with Atlas and Vanillaware, and they need to create the next Ogre battle with Square and make the most amazing strategy RPG of all time, and make us all strategy nerds. Live the dream. This is getting a little bit too easy. Look at that. Step aside, children. Ooh, I think this is the team that needs to be healed, maybe. No. Still haven't seen them again. This team I never worry. I worry for them. Let's clean this up quick. Oh no, I don't have any more. I had to clean it up, man. Look at that. See ya. Bye. Toodaloo. This is my most chaos aligned team. It's deadly. Okay. Saradin, let's heal up your team. Yeah. See this snake in the grass right there? You always gotta watch for these bastards. Because they'll just recapture your liberated towns and mess your chaos frame. It's no good. It must be eliminated. Oh, everybody's after them. We don't need that many people. Oh, here come the Hawkmen. Okay, here comes the real troops. I was wondering, like, where's this force they spoke of? Oh, this is the team I was supposed to heal. It's actually the same teams that fought last time. Hopefully my mage can survive around here. Yeah, good. They're not targeting me. Ooh, they're targeting her though. Yeah, it's time to run. I'm always on the run. Alright, first loss. Now at least we know who it was. See all these icons here, I gotta get rid of that. I don't like it. Legion indicator. Oh, thank you. Oh, that's much better. Okay, so we're looking at was it Belger? Legions make it a little bit more complicated finding teams, but there we go, yeah, that's the team. I love the music on this stage. In this game, but yeah, the stages. Okay. We gotta set up some some flanks. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna flank these fools. I'm gonna try something with the Legion. Apparently you can direct enemies a certain direction after a battle. You can control it somewhat, so I'm gonna try to push them into my flanking units. And we'll see how that works out. There we go, Cerebrus. Yes. I think this unit could have one more character. I think the Cerebrus isn't a big monster. I'm gonna have to check that. Oh, alright. Ooh, dangerous, very dangerous. Get him out of here. Yeah. We're not running this time. Nope. Ooh. Okay. Now, before things get out of control, we stop and we see what's coming our way here. Oh shoot. Looks like we're in a battle already, but... Okay. This is gonna be my flank troops. I need Ankaseth. He's the Legion. And he's gonna push these guys away. Let's see. Which one is it now? Left head. There we go. So if you go left head, kind of like any video game where you see the angle of the unit, the Legion there. Like if a ball was to hit it, say it was like pong. So they're gonna pong off my Legion to the right, where my other troops will be waiting for them with a nice sneak attack. That's the goal anyway. But we gotta get the troops into position first. Wow, look at that dragon. Damn, that looks sick. I had a couple of those dragons, but they weren't doing anything for me, so I was like taking them off the team. Ah, look. They look, see? They look pretty, but they're weak. Look at that. Took them out like nothing. Fucking pumpkin ahead. That pumpkin ahead, I'm telling you. Him and the cockatrice could rule the world if they just knew how to delegate and control things. Oh snap, we got a Hydra. Yes. I just got that dragon too. Beautiful. guys are smart, they're not biting. Walking right up to them, they're not coming. It's alright. Oops. Oh well. Maybe we'll get some movement out of them either way. Let's go, Hydra. Let's go. I want to see what it does. Cool. Alright. Vaporized. I'm gonna abandon the whole flanking thing since these guys are being timid. Whatever. Send in the troops. It's actually a pretty small map. had my guard down for a sec, and I just lost my pumpkin man. I don't think you can revive him. Apparently, 'cause usually it would show the dead character on your. Oh no, you can revive him. Good. I was worried because the skeletons, once they're dead, they're dead. So I thought it followed the same rules. Hallelujah doesn't. Okay, let's find the town inns. Okay. And let's revive him. I don't need him for the rest of the mission, I don't think. And there he goes. gotta say, so far this match has been pretty easy. No surprises, really. Maybe the boss will be a pain in the ass, I don't know. This team right here is the Cockatrice Killers. Look at that, not even affected. Beautiful. This is what happens when your teams start to gel and you reorganize them. Ooh, a dowsing rod. Is this Skyward Sword? Maybe. Who knows? Alright, I like the way this match is going. This has been gravy. Oh, you got more work to do, my friend. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, you think it's gonna sneak up on me? Big mistake. Biggest mistake in his life. Which is about to end. There we go. There we go. Come on. Let's go. Ooh, watch out. Nice fireworks, buddy. Let's go. Back to sleep. Wake up. Back to sleep. Wake up. Poor guy. Oh, they got me again. Oh no. Too easy. Okay. Now you can go back to sleep. Okay, and cassette. Oh, cool. I've never seen this. This is a new screen. Okay. Let's see if I can disband this unit now. I mean, this legion. Please. There we go. Yeah. No? Okay. I have to do a little maneuver here now. A little annoying, but it's alright. Trying to get Lytle to go into the town, but she's attached to this Ancassette Legion, so I need to... Ooh, wait a sec. I've never done overworld items. Let me look at this. So I can slow down time. Oh, it is a dowsing, so... I guess a dowsing rod is universal for finding items. Like Skyward Sword. I've only seen that word there in my life. Ooh, and there we go. Love and peace. To join my army. Let's see if he'll join. Just for fun. Nah, I'll save that for somebody worth it. Yeah, forget it. Okay. Instead, Ancassette must go back home the only way we can reorganize his troops, which is kind of annoying, but it's okay. 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 I hope, anyway. Should be able to. Please let me do it. Oh, there we go. Yes? There we go. No problem. Nice and easy. Let's get Belger over there. We have time anyway. We're good. Easy. Okay, Stephanie, have a nap. Everybody get rested up for the final assault on these guys right here. Yeah, let's test the waters. Let's test the waters. Oh yeah. I thought they had a strong force. They got nothing over here. This is an embarrassment. Call that a strong force? Whatever. You make me laugh. Give me back my pumpkin head, please. Thank you. I feel like I'm in church when I hear this song. Magical church. Have you ever been to one of those? It's magical. Alright, Magnus, you wanna go? Let's go. After you get healed up here, now you're good. Okay. One more liberation for the nation. Oh, and he falls asleep right before he does it. Almost made it. Alright, it's gonna be a tough team. Terry Gilliam. There he is. Monty Python himself. Lovely. Ouch. The hell, man. Live to fight another day. Let's go. Nice try. They're gonna heal. 1, 2, 3. Oh, no heal. That's a surprise. We've liberated Elaine. I hope my guy doesn't finish this here, because he's able to. No, we're gonna go for somebody else, please. Don't kill him. I'm just gonna retreat so I don't finish it just yet. We have one thing to do first. Probably could do it later in the investigation, but since we're here... Oh, actually, he wasn't the big boss. I could have let that go. Oops. I thought that was the guy guarding the fort, but there's like... Okay, I see. There's like a clown car filled of enemies there. Alright. I guess that vent won't show up unless I'm in an area investigation, so we'll just end this and then do the investigation right after. See if it happens. Because they got like a red branch. Destined, tell me why you're here. Are you trying to gain support from the Eastern Orthodox Church? Let me give you a piece of advice. Don't even bother. You won't walk away from here in one piece. Your lives and this day will go away. Here we go. Let's end this guy's reign. It's time for you to pay for your sins. Jeal. What's his name? Jeal. Place. Don't make me laugh. Don't make me giggle. Smash. This guy not even one healer. This guy did not come prepared. Block. 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 World record. 5 blocks. Unbelievable. What a fucking start. I'm gonna have to clip that one. 5 in a row. Woo! That was nice. Very nice. was actually a very smooth mission. Other than losing my pumpkin man, we're looking pretty good here. He's back anyway. Okay. Let's just clean up a little bit, and when Magnus gets there, it's over. And that's that. Too easy. Wants to talk more. Magnus, I can't believe it's you. Jeal, not Jeal. Jeal. You actually remember my name? I'm so honored. I'm surprised you're still alive, fighting us and Lotus, and no. Your exploits are very foolhardy, but praiseworthy. Alas, it must end now. Fools, prepare to die. I guess he's talking about himself right now. He's about to die. Bam! Good night, sweetheart. Mama mia. Down on your knees, Jeal. Beg for mercy. You think Eastern Orthodox Church is going to help you? I guess you don't know yet. Both the Eastern region and its church are already under our control. It was a big mistake for us to have left the Destined alone for this long. I should have taken care of you long ago. Aw. See ya. That's what happens. He wasn't watching, they got overconfident. Got too cocky. So I gave him the bukkake. Ooh, look at that treasure. Who uses that? An Urdar Brun. Or Brun. I understand that Odiron has lost his station as the Archbishop of the Eastern Orthodox Church. As Jeal said, it looks like the Eastern Orthodox is controlled by the Central Division. What? Why, Hugo? It's been said that he let a Berthan sentinel be possessed by the devil, that he had contact with the denizens of the netherworld. That's impossible. How could Odiron? Odiron was replaced by Karakov, formerly an officer of the Central Division. It is customary that an archbishop serves concurrently as a general, so that makes Karakov the current general of the Eastern Division. But Karakov is a nobleman from the Central region. These people and the followers of Birth are against it. There's a rumor that Odiron is dealing with the netherworld. It's highly unreliable. I presume it's just a plot to seize control of the Eastern Orthodox Church. You think it's the Central Division? Most likely. But why now? It could have done it before, right? The reason must be to stop the expansion of the Revolutionary Army. Of course, it doesn't seem to be as simple as that. Whatever the case may be, we don't have much time. We must reach the Eastern Orthodox Church as quickly as possible. Hold on. There are two routes to the Eastern Orthodox Church. I think it's better for you if you know what to expect. Are you ready? The first route is through the Tremos Mountains, avoiding the Central and Eastern Divisions. There's no reports of enemy activity, but we have no idea what to expect in the area. You are not guaranteed a safe trip. The other is to head north through Capitrium. I'm sure that the enemy will be laying in wait for us. Besides, there's Castle Indul to worry about. Also, this may distract us from our plans, but it was reported that an outcast Berthan Sentinel is heading for the Vert Plateau. The Berthan Sentinels were established to honor the achievements of the Knights of Danica. They are known to be devout warriors. I can't believe they would consort with devils, but if it's true, they will be most formidable indeed. Alright, the next big choice is coming up. There it is. Okay. Well, do a quick investigation. Send Lytle over here. Magnus will just send wherever. In the meanwhile, we'll wait. Yeah, it seems like I've amassed a pretty powerful force, because this was the easiest mission I've had since the first chapter. But it's still pretty early game, and I'm sure they're going to throw a couple of wrenches in the program, but so far so good. Feeling pretty powerful. Alright, let's see if anything happens. There it is. Lidl. Are you Lidl Klein? Yeah. You were in the Order of the Red Branch? So, you are alive. I'm happy to know that. I didn't expect to see another survivor. Are you still fighting? Yes, for those who died for the revolution. You're strong, Lidl. I'm laying down my sword. I fear the war, maybe because I have a family to protect now. I'll be a father soon. Let me give you this. This is my red branch. I don't need it anymore. Please carry on for us. The red branch. I don't even know what this does. Let's find out. The red branch. Okay, so it's not a normal item. Potency of incantations. Nice. Cup of life. Okay. Got a lot of nice items. Don't have the letter from father. Interesting. Don't know what to do with it yet. Ooh, lots of different armors to check out. Alright, looking good. Got a lot of stuff. I don't see the red branch. Oh, there we go. The red branch is it's a helmet. Sharpens the wearer's concentration. Nice. That means we'll be getting more direct hits, less misses. I could use that on somebody. Okay, cool. That's a good item. Alright, we'll save and end the stream for today. If you happen to watch this and you want to see it live and chat with me, give this video a like and subscribe to the channel. Got a lot of good stuff coming soon. Until the next one, have a good one. Peace.